Freedom and beauty to everyone. I am the Technomage and welcome back to Sable. So last video I became Batman or the Shadow. I mean, it's the shade and who knows what. Wait, what? Didn't I just... Wait, how would I look with a cape? Ah, wonderful. Yeah, but I think I... So who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shade knows. Mas's posture has softened when I see him again, like the weight's gone, he is happy. I ask if the boy returned to him and he nods. Thank you, he's safe with his brothers and sisters. I ask him how many there are. Nearly a dozen. Orphans, all, and the kindest young people you'll ever meet. Being the shade, I saw much of the city's true face, and I suppose I found an even more important role to play. I would have taken up the mask again myself, but if I was discovered, then what would happen to them, you know? I tell him I understand, and that I think Mask is far more helpful than the shade. He shrugs. Perhaps, but why don't you keep the mask? There might be use for the shade yet. Farewell, glider. Oh, heck yes. So, the shade of Ecria is done. Let's continue with Heartbreak in the city. Whole Serai Merchant Yosh. The whole of Ecria is on edge. Not good for business, I tell you. Even my regulars aren't coming now. What's going on? There's been a bit of a ruckus around the power supply in the town. There ain't none. Rumors of all sorts going round. Maybe it was the merchants in the market. Maybe it was an outsider. I'm sure the townies would love to blame us Serai. Luckily, outsider business for fruit is still going. A bit slower, but Serai don't have to worry too much about power out here. Goodbye. Do you have narrow stalk, fallow pomegranate, melancholy mushroom? Was they taste quite nice despite the miserable name. Melancholy mushroom, follow. Ah, you know what? I'll buy the bloody pomegranate. Because the guard wants a bribe of 50 pieces, and the pomegranate only costs 10. So now I'm going to save here. And now I'm going to don the mask of the shade. And let's see what happens when I go inside the town dressed as the shade. Hey, anybody? Hey, look! It's the shade! Come. Huh, nobody, girls. Let's not abuse the power of the shade and go with our normal face. Now, can I help you? You say something about pomegranates. The guard seems to perk up. Have tried one. Yes, I know. To speak to Iria. Iria is a very important person. If I'm going to let a bothersome glider interrupt her day, it had better be worth my while. Offer a pomegranate. The guard seems delighted by my offer. Oh, Rohanna, this is beautiful! He snatches the pomegranate greedily from my hands and indicates that I can pass now. Move along, glider. Thank you. Anything that I can steal here? No? Alright. Oh, nice place. What is making that sound? If Iria is surprised, happy, or displeased to see me, it's hard to tell. The guard by her side tenses up as I approach, but Iria signals to them and they relax. My presence is permitted, for now. So you got bad Yanis. Was it a pomegranate or just good old-fashioned cuts? It doesn't really matter, I suppose. Well, you're here now. Yes? How do I get myself merchant badges? Iria seems completely disinterested in my question. I'm not even sure she heard me. I go to ask again when she lets out a big sigh. How do you think? What do merchants do? Don't answer that. You can buy them from me. Yes? Question about the power cut. You have 5 minutes and then I want you gone. Any idea why someone might have taken the core? There is a deeply irritated sigh at the beginning of her speech, and it comes like the hiss of a viper. 2 reasons I can imagine. 1, because they've something to gain from bringing the town to its knees. Now a sharp, annoyed inhale. 2, because power cores fetch a substantial price in illegal markets. Could be one of those, could be both, don't know. I could ask more questions. Who do you think did it? It will be some lowlife from the Serai, probably that climb-buff fellow, Garai. They say he's, one to speak to when a job needs doing, though he's not exactly what I'd call discreet. Fellow like that, he won't be the brains behind it, but if I were a scummy little nobody, then the person I would hire to get the work done. I'm told you can find him under the bridge outside the town gate. I add Garai to my list of suspects. I could ask more questions. I'm done. That's... Alright, how is my investigation going? Deliver the new power core to Hamza, the machinist in Ekria, ask around Ekria for information. Oh yeah, let's go talk to the... Hey, where does the shard came from? Hamza says, hello. What can I do for you, glider? I have questions about the power cut. What do you want to ask? Any idea why someone might have taken the core? Crosses his arms and looks down, thinking of it. Power is the lifeblood of everything we do as machinists, and our work exists to uplift the past and secure the future. Power supports the machines, and machines are bound to the people. Are you not listening? If you want to take power from the people, then you wish to make people powerless. He looks sad at this. So I think you'll be looking for someone who cares little for the common person. What do I want to ask? Who do you think did it? If I had to say, he touches a hand to his chin. Iria, the merchant. I tell him I'm listening, and he shuffles his feet, getting closer to me. His voice lowers to a low rumble. Iria and her ilk run this town. The markets are the locus of control, and they got their claws in the food stocks. Now imagine, if you will, what happens when the power goes down. All of a sudden, folks are stockpiling food, and Iria and her lot are hiking up the prices, and there's not a damn thing any of the rest of us can do. You should look into Iria. You'll find her weaving her web of corruption from above the beetle market across the bridge. You'll have to persuade her guard to let you pass, though. I add Iria, the merchant, to my list of suspects. I want to ask. I have a delivery for you. Hamza smirks, but his expression is warm. They've got you running errands, eh? I let you keep busy. Oh, I can relate to that. If I don't keep working, eventually I'm going to have to think of some. Sorry. Oh, I can relate to that. If I don't keep working, eventually I'm going to have to think about some of the things knocking around in this odd little brain of mine. And nobody needs that. Leads of all me. I'll drop this thing off with Sandeep when it's good and ready. Anything else I can help you with? Goodbye. I should probably check back in with Sandeep to see if the new power core is ready. Do I have more? Children's, cartographers, memorandum of fishing, deploying, historical reconnect, treasure scrappers, no. Garai grunts hello. The power core, let's more questions. You think that he stares at me for a few seconds and I mistake it for consideration before I realize he's looking at me like I'm stupid. I don't name names, and even if I did, it's me who did this. But more power to them, I say. There is a pause, and then he laughs loudly. You get it? More power to them. I get it. I tell him I get it. He chuckles and waves me up. I could ask more questions. I heard about a big sale going down in the Serai recently. Not sure what, but it's got a steer, let's say. Whatever it is, it's long gone by now. He shrugs, and so I press him a little further. Ask him if he had any idea who the seller was. As far as I heard, it was some machinist with a mushroom habit. Not sure how true that is, but let's say it's come up a few times. I could ask more questions. A machinist with a mushroom habit. $900 for that one. $1,000 if I also want the this is a disaster. No power means no filtered water and the answer is enough. Yes, I've heard that before. What you do is what if I don the mask and I ask again? No different reaction. Oh, there's the symbol. When he said there's a symbol in the wall, it was right there. Sandy rocks from the balls of his feet to the heels and back, pleased. Good news! Hamza's finished his work on the spare power core. I could use your help with it if you got a moment. I can help. Perfect. I'd like to take the new core to the atomic heart and plug it in. And while you're there, see if you can pick up any of the clue. If you can pick up on any clues about who may have stolen the original. Yes. Come to the right glider. Cross my arms and give him a coolly confident nod. He nods back. I had a feeling about you the moment I saw you. That air of mystery tells me you know how to follow a lead, or dig up your own. AMSA leaves a keycard for you, you need it to lock the front door. The sham is protected by a security code, but I'm sure you will find your own way in. The thief managed somehow. To get to the atomic heart, here, over to the substation, just outside the town, and follow the power cables that run through the sand. Ow! Those! See you soon, hopefully with good news. I say goodbye to Sandy. Alright now, sorry, I have to do it. I have to dress like Batman. Right, and I need a cape. Pants. Which pants? No, no, no. Close enough. Now, again, wrong. Alright, let's do this. Enough time wasted. So here's the power station. Now I just need to follow those cables. Alright, found it, and yes, it is that thing I saw the other time, thinking it was some kind of a skeleton or something, some strange shape that I had seen. So, alright. The front door is right there, but let's do some digging, shall we? Because the thief managed to sneak in and stole the power core. So logic dictates that we should be able to do the same. Oh, I look sick. No, there's no chance around here. And I don't think that I can go just around. Something tells me that the answer is up. Whoa! It seems I can... I'm not the kind who likes to take advantage of glitches, but I'll take it. Is there anything around here? No. No, it was going to be too... Ah, crap, now I can get up. Mhm. Alright. Now through here. Interesting. The sign. Can I go any higher? I can't. It seems... Whoa! Hey! What is this? The other discs didn't have this grill. I think. Let's check the other discs. Is this a mark or something? No. No, the other discs don't have those grills. Ventilation grills or something? I don't know. Now there doesn't seem to be anything outside. What about this? Can I climb this? No, too smooth. Wait, what? Developers, there is another glitch mistake here. You forgot to paint that part or something. Anyway, I want to leave this up to here. This is the Technomage. Signing off. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video where I will go inside and maybe solve this mystery in the next video. Goodbye.